Ezekiel 40. Well, from here to the end of Ezekiel, you've got this very detailed description of a temple that was to be built in the land of Israel. It's called the law of the house, and I suggest that this is commandment rather than prediction. This was given to Ezekiel whilst the Jews were in captivity in Babylon to show them, look, you go back to the land of Judah and build the temple. Here's the design, here are the specifications. And it's so detailed. Great detail all the way through. The tragedy is that when they got back there, the few of them who even wanted to be bothered to get back there, they were more interested in building their own houses and having their own fancy house rather than building God's house. And when they did build some kind of a temple there, some people cried and some people shouted for joy. And I think the ones who cried were those who knew Ezekiel's plans for the temple here that they'd been given, and they cried because it just hadn't been done at all like it's commanded to be done here. Point is, God has worked out very, very detailed possible futures for you and me. He's got it right planned in detail, not vague, well, yes, if they do this, well, then I'll think about how to arrange that. He's planned it in very fine detail. If you and I don't go his way, so much is lost. You think, why have we got, 9 chapters of this detailed description of a temple that was never built? Yeah, I think the point is to make that point to us, that God has got a very detailed plan for us, if you go with it. Paul says, there were good works prepared for us to do from the foundation of the world, and we were born at the point we were to do those works. If you don't do them, if you lounge around and don't get it, so much is wasted. So much. It's a tragedy. But if you ask God to propel you forward and say, look, I'm willing, I'm ready and willing. Yep, I know you've got it prepared for me and I want to do it. Strengthen me, please, to do it. Pray that every day. And then life becomes meaningful. Then life becomes beautiful. And somehow all that you put your hand to in those things is blessed and succeeds.